Hello, it's Tuesday. I know I'm actually a few minutes early because you know we got the World Cup, and that's going to be starting shortly. If it hasn't already started, I think it's 6:30 Central Time. I don't know, but I won't be here that long because I'm going to go and try to watch a little bit of it. And I got some other things that I need to do tonight. That's why I want to keep it simple because, you know, it's kind of hot outside and I don't want to be cooking over a stove or anything like that. So I'm like, you know what can I do, Aunt Lainey? What can I do? What can you do? Whatever. I was like, I've got some leftover blueberries that I need to use. So anytime I have that situation going on, I go for like a dessert. And I kind of kept it in this right here. So you can see I have like a blackberry compote that I made. Now, earlier today, I will admit, I was trying this out just to get the taste. It was really good. I topped it with some whipped cream so you could, you know, put some of the compote in here. This is like a cute little dessert ramekin. Throw a little whipped cream on top, and then I've of course got my graham cracker. You could probably stick the graham cracker in like this, wouldn't it be fancy? Or you can crumble it up and throw the the crumbs on top of like the whipped cream. So again, just to go over a little bit, you've got the blueberry right here, or if you want to put the cream down as well, you can do that. The blueberry, then the whipped cream, and then you just stick like a little square of this inside of the little more of a rectangle, the graham cracker inside, and then you've got like kind of a fancy-ish dessert. You could probably add some sprinkles there, maybe add like a little bit more of the blueberry sauce on top of it. I don't know, just giving you some ideas before I start. Something else that I can always do is I can always make one of these. So this is like a mason jar situation, so I could, fill this up, throw a little whipped cream on top, make it like that, throw a straw in there as well, or I could put in a little bit of lemon lime. I already have like a lemon lime, and I don't really drink soda anymore, so I'm like, ooh, like that's a lot of soda, so I gotta kind of watch that. But you could put like a lemon lime soda in here, or like key lime sparkling water in here, mix it up with the blueberry. And now when I created this compote, I threw it in a pan earlier today. I think I put in like maybe a quarter cup of like powdered sugar. I had a lot of blueberries because I had to get rid of all of them. So there were, I don't even know, maybe I had like 5 or 6 cups of blueberries. I cooked them down. I threw in a little bit of lime juice in there, and a little bit of lemon juice. I didn't really measure that, to be honest. But I put that in, so that's already kind of in here. But if you wanted that extra shot of it, you could use like a lemon lime soda, or you could use like a key lime sparkling water, and that kind of would get you what you were craving. So I did already have this dessert because I had to try it out. So I'm going to kind of keep it small. So I will go ahead and recreate this dessert like the first iteration that I talked about. So the first thing I'm going to do is, I'm going to use a cup, but I think it's more of a half a cup. And this is thick. So this is kind of a thick liquid here, and I'm going to stop. So this is more, well, you know what? It actually is a cup, you guys. Right here, it's a cup. Boom, a cup. So we're going to put that down here. And then I'm going to go and get some whipped cream. But again, if I just wanted to eat this just without the whipped cream, you could do that as well. It's a nice, easy little dessert, and it's been chilled in there. If it were autumn, I would serve this like with a little bit of, like a little heat on there, but it's not autumn, it's summer. Go ahead, get some whipped cream on there. So now the whipped cream is completely covering this here. Now, I've got a couple choices, as I mentioned. I can take the kind of the easy way out, stick this in here, and look, I've got a very simple kind of dessert mocktail. I can also throw on, actually I'll take it from here, a little bit, and again, I don't know what this is going to look like, so when I take this picture, you're like, girl, I know. So I can also kind of put a little bit of the sauce on top, just, on both sides, kind of try to get it even. That does not look even at all. I will move this so you can see how uneven this happens to be, but that's okay. It's a little uneven. I'll just add a little bit more here. So yeah, because it looks pretty uneven. So sometimes when this happens, you just kind of like, you're like, you know what, let's just spread the joy over here. I'm not going to be able to get it where it's like, you know, two little sections. We're just going to go ahead and, so I've got some things in the cup here. Go ahead and use all of it. Let's just do this. Kind of do all of it here. Now I've got to use this up. So I'm going to be doing some blueberry pancakes. And I'll be using, like, also have this as a dipping sauce as well. So boom. Here we go. Just like that. So easy to do. Look how easy that is so easy to do. Look how fancy that looks, okay? And on that note, what I'm going to do is I'm going to skedaddle away because it's the World Cup. And I've been seeing all of the good vibes that people are celebrating together. We're all kind of coming together as the world, so we love those vibes, especially right now. So yes, I'm going to be, you know, partaking in those vibes. If you guys want more information about me, you can go to AuntLanie'sKitchen.com. I've got a podcast called Aunt Lanie's Kitchen. I'm on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube under Aunt Lanie's Kitchen. Be safe, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.